Howdy folks, welcome back to JK Catering. Today we're going to make a classic dish. It's called cabbage and ham with red skin potatoes. What we're going to do is take the cabbage, cut the bottom part off, and then we're going to cut it in half. Then we're going to take, there's a little stem right here. We're going to follow the stem down a little bit, all the way through. And then we're going to pull the stem off. We'll do this on both sides. Put these aside. It'll be good for a compost pile. Now we're going to lay the flat side down on the cutting board and cut strips of cabbage. If you want to cut them in half again, you can. But I like leaving them the way they are. We'll do the other one the same way. I lay them flat on the board because the round part has a tendency of rolling and you can miss cutting the cabbage and cut your fingers. Now we're going to take some red skin potatoes. I already washed these. Make sure you wash them. Get all that dirt and grit off of them. Move this cabbage aside. I'm going to take potatoes, cut them in half 3 or 4 times. You only want bite-sized potatoes. And then we'll take and cut them into smaller pieces, about 3/4 to 1 inch. If you don't want the skins on them, you can always peel the skins off. But I like the skins. Again, make sure you lay these flat too, so you don't slip and cut your fingers. Okay, there's the potatoes. Now we're going to get a pot and put it on the stove with some water. I'm going to start boiling it. Turn the burner up on medium high. It'll take about 5 minutes for it to boil. I put everything in the bowl to make it easier to carry it over to the stove. Next we got some smoked cured ham. It's cubed already in a package. And all we got to do is just open them up and put them in with the cabbage. We're going to make the cabbage with chicken broth. You don't have to use the canned chicken broth. You can use your homemade chicken broth if you want. What I like doing is taking the remaining noodles packets they have inside here. My wife don't use them when she eats the noodles, so I save the packets and I make chicken broth out of those. And you also can make a great chicken gravy out of these too. I'll show you this in the next video of some chicken. As soon as the water heats up, we'll go over there and start putting everything together. Now the water is starting to boil. We're going to take the seasoning packs. We're going to add 2 of them to the water. Here you don't need no salt because the seasoning packs has enough salt into them. Give that a little stir and get it dissolved. It makes a great chicken broth. Now we're going to take the potatoes and put the potatoes in. Make sure you pour it away from you because it does splatter and the water is very hot. Stir them around for a minute. Now we're going to take the cabbage and put the cabbage in. Now it's going to look like it's a lot for this pot, but by the time it breaks down, it'll fit in there. Cabbage shrinks a little bit as you cook it. We'll let this boil up for a few minutes. After the temperature comes back up, we'll put the ham in. You get the ham. It'll take a few minutes for it. My wife loves cabbage and ham. You want to put some more vegetables in here, like carrots, put some celery. You can do it that way too. Now the water is coming back up to temperature. We're going to take and open the ham. For the ham, and you put as much ham as you want. If you don't want to use ham, you can use sausage. You can use that's our bird clock again. It goes off every hour. But as I was saying, you can use sausage, kielbasa. You can use any kind of meat you want. You can put bacon in there. There's another little dish you can make with cabbage. you can make what they call halushki. Halushki is a wonderful dish. I've made it a few times, and I've sold out of it every time I made it. I'll have to make a video on that soon. Now we'll let this cook down and we'll be back. Now we'll check our cabbage. They look like they're done. Turn the fire off. I'm gonna go ready and plate some. Bring the pot over to the counter. Smells good. Some cabbage, potatoes, some ham. Oh, let's get pepper. Okay, pepper. Season it. And we'll try it out. Cabbage is nice and tender. Potatoes are soft. The ham's cooked in good. It's got a great flavor. And there you have it. Cabbage and ham with red skin potatoes. If you like this recipe and want to see more, hit like, share, and subscribe. You'll get notifications of all our videos coming out. And please share with your friends and family. Thank you again for watching J&K Catering. Have a good day.